2 weeks in of getting Ladybug. I mean, the story, you know, you go, you see a horse for sale, you go see them, you fall in love. 2 weeks, and we bought her from the field. She wasn't in a particularly good place. Sort of 2 weeks in, she started running away from us, bolting back to the herd, to the point where we had to move her away from the herd because we couldn't get her out of the field. Then she teamed up with another mare, a dominant mare, and all was well for sort of near on a year. Unfortunately, this mare lost her eye. Bug was a little bit like her other eye. Unfortunately, this mare was put to sleep, so Bug lost her surrogate mum, best friend, and it's gradually got worse from there, to the point where the only way that we can get Bug in and out of the field is by long reining. Very hit and miss, because she would get frightened and run off, and very often this would be in the yard. The owner is quite concerned because we're on a public right of way, and it's a family yard. We've got children and dogs and other horses and the other liveries, and really for us as well, the safety of everybody. Sort of probably because I'm quite stubborn, gave us the ultimatum: you need to get this sorted. And he knows the work that Shady does, because the yard manager sent her horse there. If you don't get this sorted immediately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, which was really upsetting for him. I mean, there were a lot of tears. Fortunately for us, got straight hold of Shady straight away. He moved a lot of stuff around and agreed that he would do it here on the yard so that she was still at home. And the owner, being the amazing gentleman that he is, even offered to pay for the training. That's the sort of yard. That's why we were so upset. We would never want to leave here. Said he would actually pay for that if it made things right. You know, it's the most wonderful place. And we want to stay here, and we want Bug to stay here with her friends. So that's where we're at the moment. So hopefully she's going to keep her place, she's going to keep her home, and Shady will see to that. And us, of course.
Good morning.
Morning, Shady.
Hello there. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you again. All right, shall we start? I have met Bug a few times. So the last time I met her here in the stable, she gave me her back and she didn't give me her face. So that's already good. But I want to see if I can ask her to face me so I'm able to put the halter on her. So she's sniffing me, but she's concerned a little bit. Can you see this face? There's a bit of fear there, and there is a bit of preparation in her mind, but she's trusting me. That's good. Let her sniff the stick. Let her understand I'm not here to hurt her. And I released. Yeah, I'm just building on anything positive that she's given me. So it's a positive reinforcement. Okay, I'm going to start just with something simple. I came into the arena and I stopped. And I've been doing nothing for the last few seconds. The horse is standing still, relaxed, calm. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to build a little bit of communication. She's ready to protect herself. I love this girl. Yeah. I just released the string, and she has more concerns about her life. Do you see that? Haven't changed to something too much, but it already gave her enough reasons to feel the need to protect herself again. Yeah? Yeah. Something did scare her. She saw something coming, probably from behind us. She's watching me. And she's saying this man didn't change much. To me as a trainer, is not a big deal at all because she's been a horse.
How beautiful to see you, her working together.
Yes.
You've never seen that.
I would like to do something with you together. You make him move away from you. Be as patient as needed and believe it's gonna work. It will work. Move away now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But you just need to
Have faith.
have faith. Exactly.
So, as if I'm riding.
Yep. Started very strong, but doesn't matter. Continue, continue.
Yeah, like you said before. What? No.
Continue, continue. Don't stop. Never stop. Never stop. You started.
No way.
Don't stop. Continue, continue. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. So I had to apply more pressure. Start going backwards.
I want to go back.
You're still not light. Now you're lighter.
Yeah.
I stopped. Yeah.
Yes.
Now you're lighter. The next time I'll put much more time with you as well. This time is more with her because I need to put the foundation on her to make it easier for you and her to learn. The way Rennie brings Bug at the moment, it's something that I have to change. At least if she want to long rein her in, we want to make sure she take horsemanship in mind in everything she does. So the communication, the way she used the pressure and release at the moment is quite wrong, and she can teach the horse the opposite of what we want, and that's quite dangerous. Bug giving me her backhand. That's important to show here. So we worked last time on teaching her, if you give me your backhand and I'll ask you to face me, then face me. She's thinking about it even without me doing much. I'm pointing my stick towards her. She did point her nose towards me. I took the pressure off already. I don't need to do a lot. In the moment a horse think positive, allow them to enter that window of positive thinking. She took her backhand away. She still hasn't faced me properly. You can release the string if needed in most situations, especially if you're concerned about the horse, it might kick you. Make sure the door behind you is open, and that's only if there isn't a risk on the horse. If the horse get out of this door, if there isn't a risk for the horse to go to the road or anything. Now it's fine. Now it's absolutely fine. She's sniffing, I'm rubbing, I'm letting her sniffing me again, and I'm saying I'm the same nice person. I'm not here to hurt you, I want to communicate with you. Just respect me a little bit more than you do, and we'll be fine. I feel a moment of testing might come in now, or a moment of nice connection might come in, one of them. Because, and the reason is, she understands 100% what I want. So normally, and she isn't scared of me or my equipment. When you reach this level, two things can happen. Or you see a very nice moment of connection, or you see a very good and hard testing moment of your horse. And I actually saw a lovely moment of connection. Thank you for trusting me. So almost everything you've seen today, me doing, I would like you to do. So let's start with backing up. Apply more pressure, more, and back to soft, very soft now. Yeah, exactly. Apply more, Back to very soft. Enough, 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 Rob. When I say enough, zero. Zero pressure. And on her. Follow the string on her. That's good, she didn't do anything.
I'm really excited about what I've seen today, Shady.
Good, good.
I can't wait to phone my husband and I have to give him an update straight away. As soon as we're finished, she's one special little girl, and thank you so much.
So in my way to the field, I would practice a bit of the exercises. I would ask her to go forward and backwards. I'd ask her to stop. Do nothing. Continue. Watch my rope. My rope is on zero pressure, doing nothing, but ready to apply pressure if needed. I would like you to do that yourself. Turning her in and out. We'll practice this till we get it right. I'll pass her to you, yeah? Here we go. That's very good. Give her more rope a bit, yep. Good. She's doing it well. That's good. Well done. Okay, so how she's been?
We think that you've been here in the middle of the night and you've replaced our pony because I can't tell you how different she's been.
Is she?
Never seen her so relaxed, so at peace, and when your horse is like that, it just makes you exactly the same. And we came to do some poo picking and spend a little bit of time in the field, and I'd taken her groom box in, thought, oh, we'll have a little bit of a brush, and I left it there, and I went down the bottom. She'd had her breakfast and she stood there for 15 minutes with her head down next to the groom box. She never moved, and I came back up and she stood with her head down, and it was about 40 minutes of just pure pleasure. You know, just these simple techniques that you're teaching us can have such a massive effect on her life and our life, and
yes,
ultimately everyone else on the yard. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to take Bug just up and down here, repeat every single path in different ways. I want to see if she would like to check anything around in here, if she's concerned about anything. And we'll introduce her to anything in our way. Would you like to sniff this bucket? Tell me, what do you think about it? No? Bit of dominant reactions here. Yep. You don't need this year's back anymore. Don't need to think of how to protect yourself all the time. Yeah, just check that for me. Sniff the gate. Would you do that? No? Just not worried about the gate. There's a car here in our way. I'm gonna ask her to sniff it. Good girl. Check this one for me, please. Me asking the horse to sniff all these different obstacles is just working on the horse confidence, building her confidence, building more trust. Okay, I want to see Rennie with Bug now, just doing a few exercises. Here you go.
Okay. Right, what did you like to do
I
first?
need you to rub her with the stick first, throw the string on her, just we repeat the similar things we've done last time. That's good. That's very good. More pressure from behind you. That's good. Don't worry about her running, keep her going. Just keep your feet active. She will slow down on her own. She's trying so her only reason to run because she think she needs to maintain herself, her shoulder next to your shoulder. She's doing the exact thing we want her to do. So don't stop her. Bring her forward. That's very good. Nose away. And again, bring her forward again. Very good, very good. Good, good, good. You're doing well. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Enough, Rob. Well done. I feel like I want to clap. So all I wanted today is just to teach her a little bit of respect to the rein when we doing long reining. In the moment you feel any pressure there on her mouth, to move away from the pressure, not to go against it, and to have a bit of softness to the left and to the right and follow the rein. I'm gonna let her think about it. Tomorrow I will repeat the long reining again in here, and then I'll be long reining her outside, and Rennie as well will be long reining her out and in with this in mind. I've seen a huge improvement in you, in the way you deal with your horse, in the way you understand. Your self-awareness has raised so much.
Sounds amazing. To be given this and feel confident and safe, which we've not felt in 18 months of having Bug. You giving me the tools to do it. Like you say, it's a journey, practicing, but every little bit of Bug's life, this is what I've got to be doing, not just when we're working with her, just day-to-day life in the field.
Absolutely.
Which is what we've been doing, and this horse is so much happier, which means we're so much happier. So it's all of us, you know. Yeah. Even my family at home, you know, they can see a difference with us not worrying and not concerned. My parents that live in Spain, they're 100% behind it. Everybody on the yard. This is massive. Yes. For us and Bug. So thank you so much, and we want to make you proud, Shady, and we want.
You will.
Yeah.
You will. I'm sure you will. There is no doubt.
Yeah.
So you ready to begin?
Yes.
We're going to start our last session today. So here we go.
Okay.
So interesting to see how Bug gonna be today with running, and that's where everything is about, to see how the owner deals in the end of the day, how she can use everything I have taught both of them, how she can use the knowledge and the tools and the communication we have built in the last few sessions and put them in the real life. So we'll see today. I am doing nothing this morning with the horse. I just want to see how Rennie deal with her and help as much as possible in that last session so they can do well together in the future. To see Rennie leading Bug in this way, she's more relaxed. She's introduced her to things, and when Bug tried to eat, I didn't see a quick reaction of Rennie at all to say no, don't. She didn't do anything, she waited, and she gave her the time. These are the important things that I wanted to see as a foundation of understanding of horsemanship and pressure and release. So we are in the right direction. So I would like you just to enjoy your horse, ignore us here. Concentrate on your horse and just enjoy the training. Do everything possible. Any exercise you learned, just practice. There's definitely improvement over there. The way Renee keeping her arm and her body together. She's not putting her arms forward towards the horse chest to stop her moving forward. She's more using the communication she has learned, and she's using the rope and concentrating on what we're doing and not what the horse going to do. That's nice to see.
Good girl.
Nice to see this horse trusting human being and trusting things being thrown on her back. Stick normally for a horse is something that's certainly going to hurt, and to swap this thought in horse's brain, it's amazing. With a short time you can change the horse imagination. This horse used to think in the moment she'll see anything like that, her life in danger. And look at this, she's throwing the stick from side to side. So far Bug's standing watching her doing nothing, trusting her, saying, Renee, I'm with you. I would like you to trot up again, and in the moment you want to stop, just you can still put your stick forward. Just don't begin using it too quick, and just believe it's gonna work, yeah? Whenever you're ready, it doesn't have to be now. Do another similar way as you came in trot, and make a stop when you know it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't, then you deal with it. But give her that half a second, up to 2 seconds trust. That's nice to see. Very nice.
So nice.
Very good.
I'm sort of thinking in hand showing.
Exactly.
Beautiful. I've got that little bit of connection there, Shady, that you were talking about.
Connection, that's the word.
I could do this all day.
So for the future, just concentrate on everything we have been doing. Be yourself with this new method and language of communication. And remember that the pressure and the release that you are using, it's a language that they understand. Remember, when you're using any pressure on her, you're using the rope, you're using the stick, you talking to her. That's the talking. Concentrate on that. And I'm sure, really positive that you'll be absolutely fine with her.
Really excited. It's down to me to put into practice what he's taught me. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that. Bring it on.